Good morning, everybody. We have been studying about the poverty as a challenge. We had gone through one of the classes. We have introduced, we understood, we tried to understand that poverty is when you don't get the basic things that are food, shelter, clothes, safe drinking water, education, medical care. We try, or the scientists try to understand poverty with different indicators. We studied that one is very common, that is the source of income or the consumption of goods, that what we eat. You can say that poverty leads to malnutrition. We, or you can see the concept of social exclusion states that poor people poor people have to live in poor surrounding means you can also like visualize any poor people who is staying close to you on the road side area with just a tent made up of rags. The people, the children's, they go begging from home to home, or whenever they are standing close by to a hotel or something like that, they come and they ask you for money with torn clothes, dirty face. Excluded from neighboring from neighborhood neighborhoods means they don't have neighbors. If they have a neighbor also, it means their neighbor is like them only, living in rags, sleeping in open area under a tree. Of people who are better off simply means their conditions are much better, means they are living in a house made up of bricks and stones, maybe small, but you can say that they must have constructed. And if they have constructed the house, then they have money. Those who don't have money, they are living on close close to the roads or some dirty area, in dirty environment. Social exclusion leads to lack of social equality. Equality and exclusion from facilities, benefits, and opportunity enjoyed by others. Right? So, people who, now I'll give you an example that you watch on TV, like Johnson and Johnson. Like if you use that product, then you love your child. And if you are not using that product, then you are not loving your child. Means if you can see that the poor people who are living on the roadside area, they are not able to use that product, so they kick off their children's. They keep them away. So you can understand how the big companies are making the difference in social areas. If you are using the means Johnson & Johnson product, then you have the facilities, you have the benefits. They are going to look good. People are going to be attached to you. But if the poor people whose looks are not good, then you don't take care of them. Means you are not even bothered to talk to them. They may have good voice, the way of talking also, nice thoughts. Social exclusion can be both an effect and a cause of poverty. A person may be forced to live in poor surrounding. They may be living in poor surrounding. What are the reasons you can say that? One of them is that because he or she is really poor, you can say that. Others can be like the society is not expecting them. Society is forcing them to stay away from the area. Social exclusion excludes people from equal opportunity. Of education, health care, employment, and general quality of life. Again, you say education. So means if you are poor, you have to go to the government schools, and if you have money, you can pay thousands and lakhs of money, then you can go to a private school. Not all private schools are taking much money, but well-known schools, they charge much high. Healthcare, when you talk about healthcare, if you go to a government where you have to pay 5 rupees and get the slip, but if you go to a private hospital, there you can see the doctors charge, and after that when they give medicines, they are also costly. If you have to go through a operation or something like that, then you can see how what charges they use. If you want to get the treatment, bring money from anywhere, and if you think that you don't have such a lot of money, then you are poor, then you have to go to a government hospital where the operation or the treatment can be done at much lower rate. Vulnerability, vulnerability is the measure of the probability of certain groups of people becoming poor or remaining poor in future. Like you can say that now when you go to any shop, regarding, you take a basic example, the latest example you can say about like the electronic items, then that is either a mobile or an TV or a refrigerator, whichever product you take. Now companies, they just launch a new model and you can see the cost. If you are buying it, then it is a symbol of your status. If you don't buy it, okay, there's no need of buying it. But if you don't buy, if you're not able to buy, people consider that you are poor. So there are a lot of people who, just to maintain their status or to show their neighbor that we can also purchase these things, they get them on loans. And if they have a regular income and a good income, then the loans are paid. But those people who do daily wages, who don't have a proper source of earning, and if they buy it, their loans bring them under debt. And as the debt increases, their poorness or the poverty increases. Vulnerability is determined by the availability of options for employment, education, and health care. Now you can say that employment is based on education and healthcare. If you are educated, then you are liable to get a good job, a better job, you can say that. But on the same hand, if your health is not good, means you frequently become ill, so that is going to create problem on your duty. When you are not going to fill up the days, or you are going to take leave, the payment will be deducted. Or sometimes your employment can be in danger, means the companies, they don't want a person who is irregular. They want a person who comes to work according to the days that have been prescribed to him, means other than the holidays. They should be regular, they should work for, as companies have provided, as the government has provided 8 hours work, but they want people who can work 12 hours a day. It is also determined by the ability of people to handle hard times. Hard times means when they are in great problem, how they handle those problems, whether it's a lack of money, whether it's a pressure of social house problem, their health problem, how they manage this hard time, and natural disasters. Like now we can say that like disasters like earthquakes, floods and tsunami, even fire, even destruction. Poor people are more vulnerable to poverty. Means you can say that whenever there's an earthquake or a flood, when a family somehow tries to build their home and tries to live a better life, but this natural disasters, earthquake, when they come and there's a destruction of the house, it falls down. He has already invested a lakhs of rupees in that, and the disaster comes, and now again lakhs of rupees have to be invested to reconstruct it. If it's a small damage, is okay, but if it's like say 30% or 40% also, 20% destruction, you can say how much investment the construction people are going to take. Poor people have less money, and whatever things they have is destroyed, so they have to adjust to it. But for the rich and very rich people, it does not matter, because they have dash amount of money. If one is lost, they can spend crores of rupees. There are people who are not able to buy lakhs of rupees house, but there are people who are having crores of investment on their house, maybe 500 crores, 800 crores, 50 crores, 70 crores. But there are people who are not able to buy 50 lakh house also, even 15 lakh, 20 lakh house also, because if they are going to buy it out, they have to take loans, and on the loans they have to pay interest. That will be for a very long time. Their source of income is less. The amount that the income that they are getting is just to fill the loan and eat the basic things. They may not be able to save money, and we need money for a lot of things, as money cannot buy all the things, but it is required for most of the things. So we have this as a challenge, how the poverty of India can be removed, how the people who are living in slum areas, remote areas, or just on the side of the roads, how they should be provided with food or even with good health, education. This is a challenge. That's why I said poverty as a challenge.